Yo guys, today I'm going to talk about the cutting season. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but I just got a motivation from Hamza. He told me to make a video once every week from the things I've learned. So I'm gonna do that from now on. And in 2 to 3 months it's the summer break and everybody wants to be lean and have abs. So today I'm making a video about my cutting season, but first of all I'm gonna start by telling my story, how I started in the gym. I started by training a lot and sleeping good and getting a lot of knowledge from videos online. But that doesn't really matter in this video because it's all about the nutrition, this video. I started with a 3-year bulk, even though I was already quite big build. I had already a lot of body fat and I was heavy weighted, but I still bulked for 3 years. And I think this is a very good thing for everyone. Everyone should do this. If you're skinny, if you're fat, doesn't really matter. You already look like shit, so those 3 years are gonna give you a lot of gains. But now I'm trading for 3 years, so I'm gonna start with my cut. The last weeks I've done some research on the cut because I've never cut it before, like a really good cut. But I think I now have a good scheme for me that has good benefits, and it's in some ways it's a bad diet, but I think overall for me it has the right benefits. So it's about 2,500 calories, my diet, and it's really easy. So first off, you start in the morning. I eat a fruit. Most of the times I eat one banana and a protein shake. Everybody knows a banana is just a banana and a protein shake. I take 2 scoops of whey protein with water, and that's it. Pretty easy. And then I go to school. In school, on lunch break on school, I eat a prep. It's pretty easy. A lot of people who've never prepped think it's weird and it sucks to take like real food like to school, and I always thought that, but now I started making my own prep and it's pretty easy and it's way nicer than eating a sandwich or so. So I think it's a very good thing to do. And the way I do it, I make it really easy. I eat only rice and chicken, and there's a few rules to it. I take 300 grams of a mix of rice and chicken, and 2/3 of the proportion what I eat is chicken, and 1/3 is rice. So let's say for example I got 200, not like I got 500 grams of chicken, then I eat 250 grams of rice. I mix that and I make like one big portion for like 1 week or so, and then I divide them in little buckets. I put them in the freezer, and I just take one every morning. So if you've never made a prep, it's pretty easy. I do it only with chicken and rice, and I think it has enough flavor, and it's really good. It's low in calories and it's high in protein. So everybody knows how to bake chicken if you're a gym guy. That's really easy. With rice, my mother told me you have to take a cup where you drink like hot chocolate milk or something. You just take a cup and you fill that with rice, and then you take 2 cups of the same cup of water. So you have 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, and then you just put that on low temperature fire until all the water has soaked in the rice, and then you can taste a little bit of the rice, and if it's good and soft, you know your rice is done. And then you put the rice and chicken together, you mix it in one big bowl, and you divide them in small containers of 300 grams of the mix. And that's only my morning and dinner, no, and lunch break meals. Then when I come home from school, I just eat an apple because after a long day of school, most of the times I'm really tired. So I just eat an apple, and then I start continuing my work. But in the evening, my parents most of the time just make dinner like pasta or potatoes with meat and vegetables. But because in the evening I do every school evening I ride 2 hours on the home cycling, like riding the bike, actually 2 hours, and then another 2 hours of fitness. So it's really hard to do that if you haven't eaten a lot of calories. So I make sure I only eat, I don't eat that many calories in the morning and in the lunch break, so I can have a good dinner. So my until dinner I only have eaten 1,000 calories, but after that I will have like 1,500 calorie dinner. So that means like three big plates of food, so that I have a lot of energy to complete my 2 workouts. And then when I'm in the gym, I eat like one more protein bar, and then I have a lot of protein. I have 2 fruits a day, and I don't have that many calories. So I think that's really good. And because I do a lot of workouts in the evening, I can eat a lot in the evening, and I think that's already also a really good point, a really good benefit of my diet. I think the bad thing about this diet is that if my parents cook something that I don't really like, I'm not gonna eat 3 plates of it, and I probably won't have enough energy. But if that happens, most of the time I eat a post-workout meal. So after the gym, I eat some. I make myself a sandwich, or I eat some tuna with bread, or I can make an egg or some leftovers from dinner like a few days ago. So yeah, and then I put it all in an app. I'll show the app here, what app I use to put the calories in, and I aim for around 2,800 calories. Because I do a lot of cardio, I can eat a little bit more. But in the app, you have to make your own plan. You put in your weight and how active you are and stuff like that, and how many kilos you want to drop. And then I tell you a certain amount of calories, and you're just trying to follow that. It's a free app, so I think that's really good. The down, the bad thing about the app though is some products have bad calorie counts. It's like too many calories for the portions. But overall, I think it's a great app, and I should definitely recommend this. And then it's pretty easy. You just follow the scheme until you're shredded for summer, and then you can enjoy your six pack on the beach. I hope you learned something in this video, and see you guys next time.